We had record warm temperatures for Halloween. People may have adjusted their costumes a little bit. I noticed a theme, though, when I was looking at my nieces and nephews' costumes from last night. Let's take a look at a couple of pictures here so I can be a proud uncle and show them off here. Knox and Asher, the nephews, as Darth Vader and a stormtrooper. So a Star Wars theme there. And then my nieces, also a heavy Star Wars theme. Kristen dressed as Rey from The Force Awakens.
Yes.
I can't identify what Lydia's dressed as there, but I'm sure it's something similar in the same geeky vein. Obviously, that apple didn't fall too far from the family tree.
Yeah. What did you wear, Paul?
I went to bed.
Oh.
Yes, last night. And over the weekend, there's a picture on my Facebook page. I dressed up as Christopher Walken's The Continental from Saturday Night Live.
Oh,
Remember
my
that
goodness.
skit?
Yes.
Way back when, so you can
Very
look for
nice.
that on Facebook. Let's take a look at what usually happens now that we're into the month of November. What actually happens varies year by year, but if you just look at the average data, we normally drop about 12 degrees. This is a month of significant cooling for us. Average low temperature drops 9 degrees. So by the end of the month, our average low is just a few degrees above freezing. Hard to believe considering we're going to be 87 degrees today. Average rain over 4 inches. That'd be nice because we need to catch up. We're about 5 inches below average on the year. And we start talking about average snow. Usually doesn't, but there's just been enough historically to push the average snowfall for the month barely above zero, and daylight gets shorter. Not only do we lose over 45 minutes of daylight overall, but we also lose that hour at the end of the day once standard time kicks in over the weekend. Temperatures today are going to be exceptionally warm. Doesn't feel like November. It's going to feel like late August, basically. 15 to 25 degree above normal temperatures in store across a huge portion of the southern United States, including us. 87 degrees would actually break not only today's daily high temperature record of 85, it would also set an all-time record for November. All of these places that are marked with an asterisk would set an all-time record high temperature for the month of November. So it's an exceptionally warm weather pattern. We are definitely not alone in it. The warm-up has yet to kick in, though, because skies are just barely beginning to brighten a little bit here as we look out from Bedford County there in Bell Buckle. It's still dark right now from the St. Joseph School in Madison. The flag's just hanging there, but the wind will pick up out of the southwest. That's going to help to warm us up along with that November sunshine just being filtered through a couple of high clouds. But there is nothing on the forewarned live radar anywhere close to us. Once again, we are dry, maybe some showers on the radar by about 48 hours from now. A little bit more likely as we head later in the day by Thursday afternoon. Temperatures right now, a mix of 50s and 60s. We're exactly 60 in Nashville. Cool spot is 52 degrees in McMinnville. The warm spot, 67 degrees right now in Cookeville. 63 in Murfreesboro, 59 degrees right now to start the morning in Clarksville. But everybody's going to warm up. 83 by noon, 87 for a high this afternoon. That is the average high temperature for August 31st, and we're going to hit it on November 1st. A really weird weather pattern, but the heat wave comes to an end with that chance of showers in the forecast by Thursday afternoon. The dry air in place, though, is going to eat away at that rain, so I wouldn't expect much more than a trace of rainfall, just enough to settle the dust and bring temperatures back down closer to normal by Friday. But even the coolest day in the whole 7-day forecast, Friday, is going to bring us above normal readings and way above normal again by early next week.
Wow. All right. 87 though today. 620 is